When I was a kid, my grandparents lived in a small village near Syokit. Their house was old, built from clay and brick, with a hand-dug well in the backyard. They used it for washing, sometimes even for drinking, and I remember always feeling scared of it. The water looked black, and the sound that came from it wasn't just an echo, it felt alive. One summer, when I was maybe 12, the village had a huge water shortage. So everyone started using the old wells again, even the ones people said were Shropit cursed. Ours was one of them. My grandmother used to warn me, Beta, never go near it after Maghrib. She said sometimes at night. The well didn't just give back echoes, it called your name. One evening, my cousins dared me to check Nuno. How bache hot hain. I didn't want to look scared. So I went out with a lantern, leaned over the stone rim, and whispered my name into the dark water. At first, nothing. Then, faintly, my voice came back. But it didn't sound like an echo. It was slower, stretched out, almost like someone underwater was trying to copy me. I dropped the lantern, panicked, and it rolled near the edge. That's when I saw it. A hand, pale, wet, reaching up from the darkness, fingers thin and long, grabbing for the light. I screamed and ran inside. When my grandmother came out, the lantern was gone and the bucket rope had been pulled clean off, as if someone had yanked it down. The next morning, the water had turned muddy red. We sealed the well that day. Years later, when I visited again as an adult, the bricks around it had crumbled. But when I leaned close, I could still hear a faint sound coming from deep below. Not my voice, but something whispering my name again.